Okay, good part of the day, my dear digital friends. I am Anna Dieter, and today I am here again live to answer any of your questions. And on Instagram, I have selected a really cool filter with all the hearts going all directions today. Okay, wave. I'm waiting to Instagram people. Okay, I see a couple of already watching. And let me see if I have anyone watching on YouTube. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so we're waiting for more people to join us. And if no one joins, then, until more people join, I am going to simply tell you the topic for today's broadcast is I want you to understand that in order for you people who stutter, if you really want to fix your speech, get rid of stuttering, then of course, first, before anything, because I do get a lot of questions, Anna, how do I get rid of stuttering? How do I improve my speech? How do I stutter less? What do I need to do? People ask a lot of questions. They also ask, can you please give me some tips? How can I eliminate my stuttering? And I would like to address these questions. Before I can suggest anyone what to do in order to get rid of stuttering, I need to see what the problem is. Because I never begin teaching my students before I can give the evaluation. I can do a full assessment of my students and see what the problem is. We all are so different. And of course, we all have absolutely different mental mindset, I would say, mindset. And this is why you all have to have totally different lesson plan. And the suggestions that I give, they are very often different from person to person. It depends on a person's skills, on a person's mindset, and so on. Okay, guys, let me see. Instagram, someone says, I want to join your course. And this person's name is Oyerahu. This is what I hear a lot from people. Could you please help me? I want to join your course. And then they never come back. They never come back. So, my dear, please understand, in order to get helped, you need to come to a helper. So in this case, if you do not join my course, how can I help you? If you, Rahul, if you want my recommendations, then begin with simply going to the website livestutterfree.info and simply watch my webinar. This is the very first step. Watch my webinar, see what's going on, what I recommend, and then the system will bring you to the page where you can simply schedule your 45-minute, absolutely free of charge, free discovery call over Zoom. And I will be happy to answer any questions, because when I see a person, I can see what you are doing, what actually action blocks your perfect speech. What is blocking you? I can see it. by observing your behavior during speaking. Okay, so I see several people already joined me on YouTube. So let me address you. Aha, more people are watching now. So today I am live. I go live at least once a week now. Don't have more time because I'm really busy communicating with people on Zoom one-on-one. It's much more effective because I see people, I can help them, I can advise them. It's so much easier. But if you do have any questions about what problems you have, why you stutter, then you gotta come to me. Once again, I think I explained in the description to this video, before we can solve any problem, we need to understand what's broken, what's the problem, right? Excuse me. So this is very simple, and I'm going to give you an example. For example, you sit down on the old chair and feel that you are not sitting like in a stable way on your chair. And you don't understand what's going on, what's wrong with the chair, right? But how do you know why the chair is not stable? You simply get off this chair and begin looking at it and kind of experiment with the chair, shaking it and see what's going on, what's the problem. And then you see a little crack, okay, on the chair, on the whatever leg, one of the legs. Or you can probably discover that a screw got loose, right? So you see where the problem and how can you help yourself? Very simple. If it's a loose screw, you just get a screwdriver, you just tin, 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 put it back in, and that's it. The chair is stable, okay? You have fixed your problem right away. This is why knowing the problem is very, very important. And please understand, all people who stutter have absolutely different sets of mind. They have different types of blocks. Yes, they have one thing in common. They make mistakes when they speak, but the causes for their mistakes may be a bit different. This is why it's very important for me to see who this person is, the one who is asking questions, and to see what are the blocks. Because I can see blocks in every person, in every speaking person. It's a piece of cake for me to see what the problem is. I see it clearly. I simply have the necessary training. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you guys. If you want to learn what blocks your speech, all you need to do is to come to me one-on-one and let me look at you. Let me assess, at least like briefly assess you. Then I'll be able to give you recommendations. Okay, so looks like I don't have any questions today. Last week, there were so many people coming here asking questions, and I did come last Sunday about the same time. So hello people on Instagram, hello people on Facebook and on YouTube. Guys, if you have your questions, go ahead and ask. Okay, so meanwhile, I don't see any questions. And by the way, if you are not sure what question to ask, Or you may think that, oh, I want to ask a question, but maybe this question is not as smart. It's a stupid question. It's a dumb question. And I'm here to tell you that the dumbest question is the one that has not been asked. Okay? If you have a question, you better ask it. But anyway, okay. So because I don't see too many people here, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. So also, if someone who knows already me is watching right now, I am here also to tell you about an exciting news that we have come up with a little bit different ways to offer financial options. So we have the cost for 1 day, and if people want, they don't have much money yet, so people can take 1 day, then decide if he or she wants another day of the class, and then decide if a person wants the 3rd day of the class. So the bottom line, the cost of 1 day is not as much, of course, because when people invest in themselves and they pay the time that I teach them. So the bottom line, the cost of 1 day is not big, but if you go day by day by day, it's gonna be 3-day course, and it's a big amount, of course. This is why we have come up with a way to offer you slightly smaller amount of money for the 3-day course. Okay, and I can give you the details if we have already communicated with you and you have been working on accumulating money, saving up and earning, then you need to have this information. I don't want to talk about numbers, but I'll just tell you that I have come up with a way how to help you at least a little bit to take the 3-day course, which comes with 100% your success guarantee. I guarantee that if you stay with me for 3 days and you will do exactly what I will teach you to do, your stuttering problem will be solved. 100% guarantee. Okay, I don't see people on Instagram. That's amazing. Okay. So people on YouTube are watching me, guys. Do you have any questions? Because you're just watching. No questions, no ask, no answer, right? So the bottom line, those who watch me on YouTube, let me see if I can share my screen. Let me see, video file, share screen. Yeah, share screen, Chrome tab. Share. Okay. So what I was gonna do today, let me see. God, I have so much opened. StreamYard right here. Right. Okay. So let me go here for now. And I'm gonna change it when I find what I want to share with you with. So today I just simply want to share with you a compilation of my work with those who stutter, of my work when I worked with children. Because recently I have a lot of people, parents, coming to me and asking me about their children who stutter. So where is it? Let me see. I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. Okay. Content. Yeah, that's what I'm going to share, and I want to discuss it. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't even catch them.
Okay, here is, I just opened it. Okay, this is, I guess this is better. Okay, so StreamYard, and I'm going to share with you now. Not this one. Okay, I am not doing something right. Okay, guys, if you have questions, go ahead and type them in while I am looking for this. Okay, StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna share screen. Now I think I know how to do it. Chrome video. Yes. Okay, let's begin. So I want you to see the video, and what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna flip. How do I flip here? I want to flip. Do you flip this way? No. How do you flip here? Oh, I think here. Yes. Okay. So here you see, I'm going to show to you the very first compilation that I want to share. This is my work with people who stutter, and this is my work with children who stutter. So let me quickly go and begin sharing. Where is my StreamYard? It's here. I'm going to do this. Yes. Okay, I am ready to start. So watch the first one.
Yeah, I couldn't even catch how he switched therapists been to over the years. He gets caught on words. It's like I can't get out. What I can. What I can. That I started to.
Okay, so what you just saw, that was one of my students from Australia. This little child, 12-year-old, the 12-year-old, his family came to me and they were very concerned, not just about him, but there was like another older child in the family. And this lady was already 20 plus years old, his older sister, and she herself had little children, and she was really scared of her older daughter, 4-year-old daughter. She started to stutter, as she said. So the whole family was concerned how to help both older daughter and younger child. The brother is in front of you. And that's how they came to me. Okay? Now watch what happened in only 3 days. Okay, let me see. Watch what happened in only 3 days. Let me start it. Okay, children, let's go. This is the second day of the class. Second, this is why we offer even 1 day.
Speak accurately on the first day, and I was ecstatic about it. I was relieved because I was sick of stuttering or speaking non-accurately.
So this is how this child spoke on day number 2, actually. He was absolutely happy with his speech. And here, listen carefully to what his mother said about having 2 of her children in therapy for many, many years. Many years, okay? Just listen to it, what frustrated mother is talking about.
7 years for one child in speech therapy. My other child was in speech therapy for longer than that. So combined, we've had, 16 years of speech therapy.
16 years of speech therapy. Did you hear that? 16 years of speech therapy.
And none of it has worked. It's a waste of time. It's funny. In 3 days, my children are speaking like they have never ever spoken. Stop wasting your money and your time and use Anna.
Okay. So for some reason, I don't have too many people today joining me. Last Sunday, there were so many people that I actually decided to come live again. And I don't see too many. Anyway, so no questions. I am going to wrap it up because I have a call scheduled and I'm going to talk individually to people. Okay. Lots of love to you guys and hopefully to see you soon. Go to Stutter-Free, www.livestutterfree.info. This is, I'm going to actually type it in here for you. Okay, where is it? I'm typing it for YouTube viewers. Livestutterfree.info. Did they do it correctly? Yes. And that's where you can see the website and you can get the webinar, listen to my webinar. And okay, listen to my webinar, and then you will be able to schedule your free consultation with me, free over Zoom. Once again, only when I see you, I can tell you what exactly your problem is. What stops you from speaking accurately and with ease, anywhere, anytime. Okay, so any questions? Last chance, because I still have a couple of maybe 20 minutes if I had questions, but I don't. See, people are watching without asking questions. Okay, my dear, lots of love to you. And see you next week. I will probably delete this video because no questions.